Hey nerds, welcome to our Play or Pass series. I'm your host, Joe Tweetin, and each week we pull out new titles from the Xbox Game Pass vault, take them for a spin, and give you our first impressions on said title. And at the end of every video, I leave you with a stamp of Play or Pass. Welcome to Narita Boy. It's a 2021 video game developed by Spanish team Studio Koba and published by Team 17. It's an action platformer and follows Narita Boy as they try to save the digital kingdom from the stallions. Guys, at the time of this recording, it comes out today. So, without further ado, guys, let's get to it! Alright, right off the bat, guys, all the themes here while it's loading scream 80s. It's really cool. It's got like a Tron feel. It's got 80s tech, 8-track, colors. Old York in the early 80s. Haha, there we go. Arcade games. What looks like an original Macintosh almost. Oh my goodness. It's got the 8-bit aesthetic as well. The arcade era, guys. And it's got the rainbow colors. It's totally all that. Oh my goodness. I'm freaking out. This is so cool. Dude. Bro. The silent eclipse the creator has forgotten. Him has returned. Bro, you're about to be sucked into a video game, dude. Activate the Narita Boy protocol. Activating the Narita Boy. Yes. Narita Boy protocol activated. Dude, I'm in the zone right now. At the same time, on the outskirts of Old York, a mother looks longingly at her son who's sucked into a game. Apologies, I added that narration. Turn off that little machine and go straight to your bed, or tomorrow I'm giving it back to your father. Whoa, Mom. That's all you need to spend all day glued to a screen. Go to sleep, now! Oh my god, we know the feeling. Oh. A cassette player boombox on the counter there, on the desk. Posters. Apocalyptic messages coming from our classic original all-in-one computer. Wow, talk about like a Mortal Kombat calling, huh? Thank you for putting up like a super classic loading screen there. Heroes Summit. Alright, there seems to be a pretty good story to this. Am I entering into the game now? Am I like boy turned Tron here? What's going on? Oh yes, I am like boy turned Tron. Although it's not quite as fast paced, but still. I must talk to these strangers apparently. Just in time, Narita Boy. The flag we programmed with the call hero function gave us some wiggle room to assemble this switch and force your entry through segments of old code. This region is barely controlled by the Hackernauts. You can travel through it with some confidence, but proceed with caution. Him and his Hackernauts are tirelessly running through lines of code to try and find you. Pressing this button will open the door. Inside, waiting for you, is a holographic module of Motherboard, protective mother of us and all the programs in the digital kingdom. She's in the capital of the digital kingdom, sustaining the trichroma. overseeing code, closing breaches, and fixing bugs. Since the arrival of the Stallions, the Digital Kingdom's code has been unstable. The Trichroma Beam 2. Objective: open the door. Oh my goodness. Look, that's my computer. It's like a relic here. Open the door. Talk to the motherboard. Here we go. It's either a dream or... Okay, I walked into the crevice. I see no door. Open the door. Talk to the motherboard. Okay. Trying to. It doesn't seem to want me to. Do you have any more words of wisdom? Oh, there was a button there. Little did I know there was a button next to the person talking to me this whole time. I love the save icon. Is a cassette player. Or is it an 8-track? I can't remember. I understand that that is like... Mountain Path. Oh! A world to discover. Enter the Digital Kingdom. To go down platforms. Okay, this is super platformy and I love it. But also the theme. On top of being 8-bit, we're like literally exploring in 8-bit. But not just... You get what I'm saying? Like, oh my god. Well, we figured out the jump mechanic already. Sorry. Tutorial, but we got past that point already. Look at all the code. The computer parts. Holy moly, who are you? Ah, motherboard. This is a pre-coded message for the true instance digital hero, Narita Boy. I am Motherboard, supervisor program of the Digital Kingdom. I was designed line by line by the creator of my source code, Eminence, from the architectural core of the Trichroma. I was one of the first sentient programs they awoke in the Digital Kingdom. If you're listening to this message, that means you've received our call and have decided to come to our aid. Welcome. What you see is the visual metaphor of the Trichroma, the beam that emanates from its core, and the 3 rays that rise up from our kingdom's source code. Each beam has a definite function and occupies a specific region of the kingdom. Each beam is a computational entity that creates a system of programs around it. These systems are called the Houses of the Trichroma, and there are 3 of them, just as there are 3 creator beams. The Yellow House Beam, a region of code that spans the desert simulation. The Blue House Beam, the regions of the eternal rains in the blue simulation. And finally, the Red House Beam, the most powerful and disruptive house of all. The Red House Beam is the powerful equilibrium that supports the Trichroma architecture. But him, the supervisor program that used to manage the data dump, lost his mind and betrayed us. He craved supremacy over the Red House. We defeated him and he was expelled from the Red Beam along with other programs known as Stallions. But they've returned, Narita Boy, which is why we've called upon you. We need a hero who can wield the Techno-sword, the only blade forged with Trichroma beams, able to destroy Stallion code. You must go to the Techno-father's castle. They're the supervisor programs who forged the Techno-sword. You must claim it from them and free us from the Stallion menace. But that is not all we ask. Him has inflicted still more damage. Oh snap. That was heavy. Man, talk about backstory. Get a hold of the Techno-sword and, yeah, display. Go to the Techno-father's castle. Aside from understanding a lot of what they said, I am kind of blown away at a little bit of the detail there. Oh man, shout out to you, Nick, my cohort in crime. And a little bit of a computer aficionado himself. He'll appreciate the story in this game. I mean, aside from being, both of us being 80s nostalgic, this is him, the sorcerer, our old supervisor, brother from the House of the Red Beam. He's caused huge disruption. Motherboard will explain everything. You have a holographic console with a double Ansible to contact her. Whenever you find a holographic console, you can communicate with Motherboard. What's more, the encryption is sufficiently complex to prevent him's hackernauts from being able to tap into your dialogue flow. I freaking love it. It's so silly and over the top and super nerdy. Immense sorrow runs through my code seeing how the first of the Creator's 13 memories has been destroyed. This demolished totem gives access to the Creator's memories. The Creator placed them in different parts of the kingdom as a security measure. If something were to happen to the Creator, the digital hero would be able to immerse himself in his memories to reactivate the digital kingdom's passive memory, and thus keep the source code updated. Now we need them because him has erased the Creator's memories, the 13 that make up his neuronal network. The Creator cannot remember. The Creator has forgotten that he sustains this kingdom, and because he is forgetting and the equilibrium in the trichroma threatens to fail, him, as his stallions, have once again invaded us. How he managed to erase his memories, we don't know. It's a mystery that maybe you'll solve as you travel through them. You'll be a psychonaut and a hero. But remember, if the Creator permanently forgets, the digital kingdom will be lost. Him will control the powerful red beam, subjugating us to his darkest desires. The trichroma will be destabilized, and we will be under his rule. Even if you kill thousands of stallion programs, remember that only the Creator can totally eliminate the stallion code, and that is gradually appearing in thousands of lines of source code. You need to find the 12 remaining totems, piece together their code, and journey within them. Only by unlocking them can the Creator retrieve his memory. So hurry! One last thing. Son of the Trichroma, it's not possible to travel to the first memory through this broken totem, but you don't have to retrieve it. The 12 remaining memories are sufficient for the Creator to remember. But you should know that there are 5 backup floppy disks in the digital kingdom. If you find them, you can rebuild this first totem. We will be eternally grateful to you if you manage to retrieve his first memory too. Holy long-windedness, Batman. Wow. He said hurry, and I literally spent like 10 minutes of this playthrough reading the story. I mean, I can appreciate it absolutely, but wow. The Gallery of the Cosmovisions. Okay. Do I get a wet? Oh no, am I gonna run into someone else that talks a lot? Whoa. Sir, are you like lost in thought? Am I running into it? Or am I passing by it? Looks like I'm walking through. Narita Boy, we haven't introduced ourselves. My brother Programs and I are agents of the capital. Motherboard coded us to move through the digital kingdoms, investigating the mysteries of our kingdom's source code. We also help any program in the digital kingdom adjust its code where necessary. I wanted to warn you about this simple but malicious stallion script that surges up from the ground. Jump and dodge it, but don't try to destroy it. We don't know why, but this code has infinite layers of complexity that renders it indestructible. And like that, I'm dead. Okay. Don't touch the red glowy hands. Or box. It kind of looks like a fist. I don't know. Oh, okay. We're moving up. And till it goes B. Oh, and we can reclaim. Cool. Whew. As long as we have a route and a direction, man. Whew. Okay, finally we have a platform to connect to. Okay, and that thing seems deadly as all get out. Is it timed? It is, okay. Boom. And boom. Alright, that was just enough time to evade. What are you, little buddy? Alright, binary pastures. Access to Baba's cave. Hello, Baba. Ah, yes, you'll need a techno key to go through this door. These monoliths are encrypted slots. Inside them is an age-old program as ancient as Motherboard. An old woman known as Baba, who, by the way, is very pleasant. All the programs of this region know her, and she'll safeguard anything that is entrusted to her. Help the Techno-fathers and the priests of the portal. Visit Baba. Okay, but to do that, I have to get the Techno key. Okay. Probably gonna have to fight someone for it, right? Oh dear. Okay, well, I don't know what's up there. Nothing else to do yet. I don't have any weapons. The Techno-father's castle. Here we go. Very interesting. Zombie floppy disk. Okay. Can I jump on them? Does that do anything? Am I getting hit by them? I don't. Looks like all I'm supposed to do is dodge them. Looks like okay. I mean, can I smash them? No. Can I trick them into jumping onto that? Because I know that'll hurt me. Okay. Oh. Okay. Looks like we're just going through to the Techno-father's castle. Here's the grid I'm walking over. Uh-oh. Narita Boy, access to the underground garden is restricted. You'll find the access techno key in the higher levels of the castle. Find the access techno key to the underground garden. Okay, that's all I'm trying to do. Can I go this way? Yeah, we get it. Higher levels. I mean, I hope that's all we're looking for here. Oh, elevator. To the higher rooms. Door to the priest's portal. Alright. Here we are. Oh. Motherboard, Narita Boy. I'm sorry not to be with you at this time. I must sustain the harmony of the trichroma from the capital of the digital kingdom, close to its core. Him is dumping petabytes of corrupt code. Wow. That sucks. On a subtle level, I am warding off his attacks. Beyond this door is the priest's portal. You must cross it. It will lead you to the church of the strange monolith. In this region, you'll find a new creator's memory. To reach the priest's portal, you'll need the access, the techno key. The priests are prayer programs that keep the portal aligned. They entrusted the key to Baba, an ancient program slumbering near the castle. Alright, cool story, bro. Basically, what I learned... We pray, brother, because prayer redirects the data flow, stabilizes the and synchronizes it with the trichroma. Prayer is algorithmic mysticism, Ansible links, chemical electrodynamics, embracing the creator in myriad binary pulses. Oh my goodness, the religious connotations here, guys. Okay, but no, in a serious note, like, door to the... Okay, yep, nope, same thing as before. You haven't changed your tune. Come up to this. Can't do anything with that. Okay, no climbing, no dining. So I'm gonna backtrack. Alright, we clearly did not find... Nope. What about this way? Algorithm hall. Here we go. Oh, the psychedelic nature of what's going on here. Welcome, Narita Boy. The Techno-sword awaits you. We forged it the day the stallions were expelled from the digital kingdoms. We told ourselves that if they ever returned, we would need all the concentrated power of the trichroma to stand up to them, and of course a very special hero from beyond the source code to wield it. Naturally. At the end of the hall, take the other elevator that will lead you to the Techno-sword. I assume he means this way, because why would I have come this whole way if not for that? Apparently we're going up further. I can get down with that. Who was that? Was that like a flash image of the guy that was playing earlier. Voxel 3 staircase. Oh!
Rest in force.
Oh, wow. Okay. Whew. Hey, I can duck. That's kind of cool. Didn't know. Didn't expect. Had no idea. Everything is so, like, grandiose in here. It's Foundation Corridor. Alright. Look at them working their way to keeping everything kosher in the programming world. I love it. By clapping, does this save my progress? I'm just curious. This isn't like some weird cultural thing. Is it Hall of the Techno-sword? Oh snap. Are we gonna finally get the sword? Is this the sword in the stone? But digitally? Here we go. Pound that button. Yes! Yeah! Dude, it's like I'm playing an arcade of the 80s. Thick as thieves. Acquire the Techno-sword. Hey, the game saved to a floppy disk. Ooh, and we unlocked a few things. Ah, and we have things to actually attack finally. I mean, I'm not one to shy away from story. I love good story. But man, we got a lot of it. Home run, hold and release. Yep. Oh, nice. Oh, we split them truckers in half. Look at that. Holy! Wow. One, 2, and 3, and I'm gonna hold this beam real quick. Here, come here. Oh! Boom. Okay. Alright. Oh, we can run when we have the sword. That's cool. Dude. We can run with the sword. That makes things feel so fresh. Tower of the Sacred Torii. Sacred Torii? Secretary? What? Press once to activate the shotgun or hold down to activate Ultra Beam. Woohoo! Each of these attacks needs to be a different number of cartridges that will charge over time. Are we talking console or actual bullets? Holy... Wow. That felt fresh. Oh no, oh no. Okay, so, like, totally don't have any more. So, do we get more by... Do they regen? Or do we get more by killing forces? I don't know. So far, I kill and they don't replenish, so I'm guessing it just replenishes. Looks like it replenishes over time. Oh! And we're gone. And just like that, we were gone. Oh, lordy. Okay. No, I'm getting too excited. Oh, crikey. What if we take a running stance at this? Run, and there we go. There we go. Sometimes you have to be a little more dedicated? I don't know if that's the right word, but you caught my meaning. Where are we running to? Wait, there must be a wall, right? Oh dear, we're respawning with less and less health. Oh, here we go. Finally. Cool, we can hit while we're in the air. Alright, more story. Let's go. Yeah, fly over the ground. What? Acquire the dodge ability. Use dodge left bumper to escape offensive attacks. Use it in the air to cover more distance. We got a dash. Oh, cool. So we go. Oh, that was not effective. Oh, we just had to dash to this door. Alright, alright. And we're gonna clap our hands again. Boom! Hi, motherboard. Son of the Trichroma, you've reached the first totem. As you know, you must penetrate the creator's memories. Every time you release a memory, it will return to the creator. Meditate in the mists of the code and connect to the creator's woneric flow. When you connect, the totem will open and allow you to visit the Hall of Memories. Alright, cool story, bro. We're meditating. And we are repeatedly pressing X so fast it hurts. Aye! Did we create a memory? Oh, nope, now we're opening up a door. And into this area we go. Find the creator's totem and journey inside. In the creator's mind. The Hall of Memories. Alright guys, that's going to do it for my first impressions playthrough. Holy cow. First off, I have a breadth of things to say, but more than anything, this game was entertaining and pulling enough that I didn't even realize I'd nearly played for like a half hour. Granted, the first half of this was a lot of reading and a lot of story, but it was crazy, nerdy, 80s computer fun. If you're nostalgic for 80s sci-fi, tech, and things computer related, especially old tech, like this is like 80s arcade mixed with like feels and themes from Tron, and it's a side-scroller, story-driven hack and slash. There's not really that many puzzles yet. It's a lot of story. Guys, I highly recommend this. I'm gonna give it a whole stamp of play. It's on Game Pass today. It launched today. Watch it. Download it. Go check it out. This has been a blast. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe and hit that bell to keep up to date with all our walkthroughs, playthroughs, first looks, and podcasts. And as always, my gaming nerds, I'll see you on the other side.